Hi, what's up everyone? I am GCROCK and welcome to today's video. This clip on screen now is of a GCROCK VODs upload that I did, which is another channel that I have, basically for like highlights that I do outside of streaming or even during the streams. And I attempted my first solo legendary a month or so back and uploaded it. We were successful on District Union Arena and I used a build without a shield. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I had a lot of good feedback and a lot of people are asking about the build that I used. You can see here that the channel is very fresh. We've only got 85 subscribers currently. You can see the video I uploaded, my first solo legendary DUA attempt, 7.3 thousand views in a month. That's incredible. Thank you for watching it. And as I said, a lot of the comments were asking about the build and what I was using. I am going to take you through this build now, but a disclaimer before everybody says this build's trash, there's better builds to use solo legendary. I'm sure there is. This was my first attempt. I love to try and figure stuff out by myself, and I've always wanted to come away from the shield. I have seen a lot of people solo legendary with the shield and the shield peeking and things like that, and I just wanted to do it a little bit different. And when the rugged gloves came out with how well you could blind fire, I just felt that this would allow me to play quite aggressive on solo legendary and not use a shield. So that's why we're kind of going down this route. And again, I'm sure there's loads of better builds, but you guys are asking what build I used during that clip, and this is what it is. So we start with the gunner specialization. The reason for this is because I want to use the Banshee Pulse. As you can see, that's one of my skills there with the Revive Hive. You also get some rate of fire and you get some armor on kill as well. I want some form of self-healing here, and that works with that. I've got the Riot Foam grenade on, which I never use, so it's a bit pointless really, but I guess I could help with some crowd control if you do remember to use it. Sidearm is not important at all, and I use the St. Elmo's engine as my main. You can see his God rolled there, and it's just a no-brainer really for this weapon, especially when you get the shock rounds. It helps with a bit of crowd control, can get you out of sticky situations. It beams as well, and it's just such a good gun. I've also expertised it to 18 there, as you can see. The secondary weapon I use is the Paratrooper SVD. If you did watch the clip, you'll see that I use this a little bit. And the reason for this is that it just goes hand in hand with the rugged gloves. You can be at range and you can just blind fire this thing from cover. It absolute beams and you can take out crowds of enemies on legendary with ease. It's a very good gun to run with the rugged. That's why we've got Detox on that, and we have Lucky Shot. I know it's not a damage talent, but the Lucky Shot, because I am using it in that way, blind firing from cover, bullets do miss. So if bullets are missing from cover with Lucky Shot, I get them back. It just enables me to keep going ping, 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 and enemies will just die while I'm doing that. It's quite a good tactic to use on this build for sure. To the build, we've got 4-piece striker. I've got the mask, I've got the backpack, I've got the knee pads, and I've got the holster. Every single one of these striker pieces are rolled with crit damage. Anything with a mod slot has crit damage as well. And with the mask, I've just changed the main weapon damage core to a blue core because I wanted a couple of blue cores on the build. We've got 2 blue cores in total with 4 red cores. We've got the exotic rugged gloves there. I've already explained how these work. Basically, you can blind fire from cover and it works very well. The Elmo's works well with that as well. It really is key to this build with how aggressive I was being in the clip. And then finally, the chest piece is the Palisade Steelworks chest piece. The brand talent net it's giving you, or the brand bonus, is armor on kill. You're adding that to the 10% that the gunner gives you. So every kill that you get, you are giving yourself 20% armor, which is a self-healing on the build. I've got crit chance, crit damage rolled with a crit damage mod there. And we go with the talent Obliterate. You may have just seen that said Intimidate before I did the edit there. It's because I've been using this chest piece on another build recently and I wanted Intimidate. But I definitely use Obliterate on the solo legendary version, which you've seen in the clip on the other channel. Crit hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 10 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. I do like Glass Cannon a lot, and in group play on legendaries, I'll always go Glass Cannon, but that doesn't really make sense when you're playing solo. There's just too many explosions, too much that can go wrong. So Obliterate is definitely the better option for this build playing solo legendary. With the way the build is set up, you can see I've only got 40.8% crit chance. I know a lot of people just look down on that and they're going to say 40% crit chance, then this build's not for me. You can change this if you want. You've seen I've got crit damage mods on. take those off, put crit chance mods on, and it's going to get you up to pretty much crit chance cap if that's what you want. A nice simple adjustment. I don't mind dropping to 40% critical hit chance. I always say 40 is my lowest, so if I'm making a build, I will go down to 40 and I'll get as much crit damage in as possible. It's just something that I like to do. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. But as I said, simple adjustment to get this to cap crit chance if you want, but you will miss out on some extra crit damage by doing that. And that's it. That's the build that I used for my very first solo legendary attempt. It went very well. We did it in about 40 minutes with a wipe on the boss. I had a very messy garage area, and I had a few other areas that need to be improved upon. And I think I haven't touched this since this upload. I wanted to get back in there and try and improve this run. I do think with this build in District Union Arena, I can get it down to about 25 minutes. That's what my aim is, but I might have to have a few build adjustments along the way, especially in the garage area, just to speed things up. So I will get back at this very soon. I'll upload my progress over on the GCROCK VODs channel, so make sure you go and subscribe to that channel if you want to see how these solo legendary runs go. And I will also be going beyond District Union Arena. My plan is to try and solo every legendary, and that's my goal. And we've done DUA. I'm now going to try and perfect it as per se, but then once we've done that, we will move on to Roosevelt Island, Capitol Building, the Zoo, and Tidal Basin. It's going to be a long process. You can follow it all on the VODs channel, and I'll upload my builds here as we go as well if I use any different builds or anything. Hope you enjoyed today's video though. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, take care and peace out.